Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Edward W. Sadlon Gymnasium. Tonight's matchup is the Nonnewaug Chiefs versus the Terryville Kangaroos. Woo. I remind you that there are no food or drink in the gymnasium. And now please rise while the Nonnewaug cheerleaders sing the national anthem.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That's my girls.
Shut up, Scott. And now, the starting lineup for the Terryville Kangaroos. Number 30, Joe Subneski. Number 21, Matt Belenik. Number 15, James Baylock. Number 13, Dan Scotchless. And number 23, Justin Kostick.
Welcome to the big show.
He could go all the way. Oh, America! Are you serious? It is showtime, baby. Here we go. Slam, jam, slam.
Starting lineup for your 9-1 Nonnewaug Chiefs. Number 32, Senior Leon Martin. Number 22, Senior Captain Brian Connery. Number 15, Senior Captain Ben Wood.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Number 35, Senior Tyler Scruggs. And number 33, Senior Jason Rajewski. Go Nonnewaug!
That was J.B. Sullivan on the call, folks. We got a BL matchup here for you tonight. Nonnewaug Chiefs versus Terryville Kangaroos. Nonnewaug coming in 9-1, top Berkshire League with a tie with Lewis Mills. Brett Liverlaw with Dave Dwyer here. Good evening, everyone.
To the big show.
As we come to the tip, Terryville, who has been struggling for the first part of the season with a 4-9 record, take on your Nonnewaug Chiefs. There's Leon Martin and Matt Belenik with the tip. The Chiefs played 2 games on the road while we were on the road stand, and they went 1-1. Leon Martin wins the tip, and Brian Connery with the ball passes it out to Ben Wood. The Chiefs went to Litchfield, and they won an exciting game, then a heartbreak loss at Lewis Mills to ruin their undefeated record. Leon Martin from the baseline, no good. Tyler Scruggs with the rebound, puts it up, and it's good. Tyler Scruggs with a great rebound and putback right there.
I talked to one of the coaches from Terryville. He said to beat Nonnewaug tonight, it will take perfect execution on offense and handle their pressure and limit their second chance points on offense and offensive rebounds.
It's going to take a great game by the Kangaroos to win. Brian Connery on the breakaway, no good off the bank. As Jason Krajewski with the rebound on the other end. So number 15, junior James Blaylock, who scored an amazing 24 points against Wamogo in Terryville's last game. As Tyler Scruggs steals the ball on the way for the layup, it's good. 4-0 Chiefs early on here in the first quarter.
Way to start off this game tonight.
Blaylock, obviously their best scorer and only guard, as number 23 almost loses the ball and does, as Leon Martin with the steal. Leon trying to take it all the way, and he does from the foul line. It is no good, too strong, but he gets his own rebound, and it's out of bounds. Terryville ball.
James Blaylock has 89 points this season so far.
He's one of the top scorers in the BL.
Top scorer in the BL is Leon Martin with 227 points.
That's right. As a foul is called on Brian Connery. A hand check. Yeah, Ben Wood, I talked to him before the game. He said that the Chiefs need to come out strong, get an early lead, and contain their only one guard. He was referring to Blaylock, and keep an up-tempo pace, and they should easily win this game.
Senior captain Joe Staneski is returned from an injury to his ankle. He missed their last game against Wamogo. He's averaging 13 points a game.
As Brian Connery, after a tip, steals the ball, finds Leon Martin beyond the arc, and Leon loses the ball to number 15, Blaylock, who spin moves around Connery, misses the layup, and Leon gets his rebound. Leon finds Tyler Scruggs for the layup, and it is good. 6-0 Nonnewaug here on, and that will force a timeout by a furious Mark Fowl, Terryville coach. That's what the Chiefs wanted. They wanted to come out strong. Got a nice 6-point lead here with 5:52 left in the first quarter. Exactly how Ben Wood said it was going to go. As you see the Nonnewaug cheerleaders on your screen. Trying to get the more small crowd, more modest crowd tonight. Unlike the Gilbert game, which we had a packed house with the side bleachers out. And so Terryville coach Mark Fowl is rethinking things while head coach Tim Drakely for Nonnewaug thought that his team came out good.
Took out Leon Martin there. Put in.
Yeah, he put in Joe Martinez. Joe, a great point guard. Jason Krajewski got the start. He played very well this week in practice. Deserved the start. So Blaylock almost loses the ball, but contains it with a fadeaway shot. It's no good. Isaiah Martin with the rebound, and he'll push it up the court. Isaiah tries to find Ben Wood inside and does. Passes out to Tyler Scruggs for three, no good. Blaylock with the rebound, and he'll push it up the floor. Keeps it out, passes it to the wing to number 13, Dan Skolakis. Solakis with a prayer, misses, and Tyler Scruggs gets the rebound. Joe Martinez drives the lane, puts up a jumper, no good. Isaiah Martin with a nice rebound, but he loses it to Solakis. Terryville pushing the ball off the floor. And we'll slow it down. 6-0, Terryville probably wants to score as quick as possible as Jason Krajewski steals the ball, easy steal. Number 23 did not see that ball coming, and it is called a kick. So Nonnewaug will regain possession. Brian Connery said the keys to today's game is to play good defense and running the fast break well to win this game. So Joe Martinez running the one. He'll pass it off to Tyler Scruggs beyond the arc. Swinging the ball around to Brian Connery. Back to Joe. Joe to Brian. Brian from just in front of the arc. It's good. 2 more points for Nonnewaug. 8-0 now early on. Isaiah Martin
little struggle there.
Isaiah Martin believes that the Chiefs can score 100 tonight, which they played Chippewa also as number 23 with a layup. That's Kostick, big kid. Nice 2 points right there. Isaiah Martin, who played a role in the Chippewa game where Nonnewaug scored 98 points, said they could score 100 tonight. Tyler Scruggs for 3 is good. That's what we like to see. We like to see Tyler Scruggs with his stroke back.
With a team like Terryville, I believe that they have a chance of scoring 100 points here tonight.
Absolutely.
Terryville's coming into this game 2-9. The only two teams they beat were Chippewa and Mogo, I believe.
Yeah, two weak teams. As Terryville calls a timeout, again to rethink their game plan. 11-2 Nonnewaug here with 3:45 left in the first quarter. In that game versus Chippewa, there were 6 players in double figures for Nonnewaug. John Bednar, who gets some time off the bench, not too much time, scored 12 in that game. Huge lift for the Chiefs. Nonnewaug has 3 easy games coming up. They got Terryville, Thomaston, and then Housatonic.
Thomaston is 0-9 this season.
Yeah, they're in the basement of the BL. Terryville seems to be a good-sized team, but the record shows that they have to make up for their talent somehow. So number 20, Brent Gursky checks into the game, and he is quickly fouled by Leon Martin. That's his first.
Thomas and Terryville should be a very easy game for Nonnewaug to win. 2 neighbors over there, up there.
Yep. So Terryville with the inbound pass to number 11, Matt Emma. Crossover in front of Isaiah Martin, dishes it inside to Kostick, who is fouled on his layup attempt. No, he is not. It's an offensive foul on Kostick. And the Chiefs will have the ball. Joey Martinez will push it up the floor. Martinez finds Brian Connery. Down to Leon Martin from almost 3-point range, and it's good. Leon Martin is such a versatile player. He can shoot the long shot, he can go inside, he can post up, he can rebound, he can even jam. He's looking for a jam today, he told me. As number 21 with a prayer, and it's no good. Joe Martinez with the rebound, fast break out to Brian Connery for 2, and it's good. Brian Connery doesn't miss his layups, so that's an easy 2 points for the Chiefs. 15-2 here. Leon Martin with the steal, it's good.
Brian Connery.
And another timeout by Mark Fowl, Terryville coach, as the Chiefs have a 15-point lead here in the first quarter. Terryville only with 2 points. Amazing.
Brian Connery so far this year has had 157 points. He also is on one of the Berkshire League's top scorers for us.
Yeah, he has a great shot percentage too, making 59% of his 2-point baskets. And 53.2% field goal percentage overall.
Mark Fowler is probably pretty upset with his team right now.
Well, he's probably telling them that they're not out of it yet because it's only the first quarter, but they really got to step it up and like not just like get down. They got to play their hardest still. As Pat Kiley, who checks into the game, gets a steal and passes it to Isaiah Martin. Isaiah passes it out to Brian Connery for 3, no good. Rebound, Blaylock. Blaylock seems to be all over the place. The only player that seems to be stepping up for the Kangaroos. As he drives to the hoop in a nifty left-hander, but no good. Leon Martin with the rebound. He'll push it up the floor, find Brian Connery baseline, and it's no good. Leon with the foul up, and it's good.
James Blaylock averages 13 points a game.
Blaylock, their only good guard. As Leon Martin, that's his 6th point of the night. 19-2 Chiefs. Emma with the ball, drives past Isaiah Martin and puts up a shot. He's fouled. I think they'll call it on Isaiah Martin with the body right there. And 2 shots here for Emma. See many JV players sitting, the new JV players sitting the bench for the Chiefs tonight. Logan Connon and Mike Connery. Emma first attempt is good. And number 14, Marco Albino, a sophomore, will check in for number 20, Brent Gursky. So Emma's second attempt on the way is good. 19-5, Chiefs. Joe Martinez passes it to Patrick Kiley beyond the arc. Pat Kiley cross court to Brian Connery, down low to Isaiah Martin. Isaiah posting up, passes it back to Brian Connery. Connery out to Joe Martinez. Martinez down to Kiley. Kiley finds Isaiah, who finds his brother Leon with a great play. Switch hand layup there. But gives the Chiefs a 21-4 lead. Martinez with a steal, passes it down low to Isaiah Martin for 2 more, 23-4 Chiefs, and the Chiefs have come out in this first quarter with a fire.
Amazing, 23-4.
Tenacious defense played by the Chiefs, and Leon Martin with another steal, but he can't hold on to it, and he comes up with it again. Leon Martin finds Brian Connery baseline, passes it out to Joe Martinez for an easy layup, 23-4, 50 seconds left in this first quarter. The Chiefs are on their way to scoring 100 tonight, 25-4. And Terryville struggling mightily here. Number 14 with a shot, no good. Pat Kiley comes up with it, and he'll find Leon Martin on the fast break again to Brian Connery for another 2 points, 27-4. The Chiefs are playing flawless basketball right here. As Isaiah Martin is called for the foul on Emma. And stunned. Stunned is the word that Terryville is using right now, because they're just stunned. The Chiefs have been playing great this first quarter, and they have been playing poorly. So Blaylock passes out to Emma. Emma on Leon Martin, drives, puts up, oh, rejected! Wow. Leon Martin tells him to get out of his house. Blaylock baseline, and rejected again by Leon. And that's the end of the first quarter. You could call Leon the Windex man because he's always cleaning the glass. The rejector, Leon Martin, 27-4, first quarter. Stunned, like I said, this word is stunned for the Terryville Kangaroos. As you watch your Nonnewaug cheerleaders doing their routine. What do you think Tim Drakeley's saying right now? Do you think he's saying to keep it up, or do you think he's saying you got to play, you're not playing to your potential?
I think he's saying keep it up.
Yeah, because this is the best I've seen the Chiefs play in a while.
I talked to AJ Sirianni, who's the JV coach.
Yeah.
I know him from Thompson. He told me, I go, what are your kids gonna do tonight to win? He goes, they better play their best. I go, what do you think of Nonnewaug? He says, they cheat.
They cheat?
And I'm like, sorry, Sirianni. They don't. They just play good basketball.
It's just talent. It's not cheating. It's talent. But the Kangaroos will have to play the best 3 quarters they've played all season in order to keep this a game. 27-4 after the first quarter. Amazing.
That's exactly what Coach Mark Fowles said in the beginning of the game when I talked to him.
As Blaylock puts up a bad shot off the back of the rim, and Leon Martin will come up with it. He'll push it up the floor to Joe Martinez. Joe finds Isaiah down low for another 2 points, 29-4. This is amazing. Chiefs with a 25-point lead with 30 seconds into the second quarter. Blaylock trying to do something.
Wow.
Horrible attempt right there as Leon Martin gets the rebound, and Joe Martinez will push it up the floor, find Patrick Kiley, who finds Leon Martin, who drives to the hoop, puts up a shot, no good, gets his own rebound and puts it back in. 31-4. This is embarrassing for the Kangaroos. I feel their pain right now, and it's only the second quarter. So Blaylock will take it up the floor, guarded by Joe Martinez, our best defender. Pass it over to Emma. Emma on Brian Connery. And he passes it to Ben Wood, who's waiting to check in.
As I said before, this is going to be an easy game for them, and they're proving it right now.
Now, last time we played Terryville, we beat them by 40 points, and Leon Martin threw a dunk down. I was kind of impressed with Terryville, how they hung in there. especially when versus the JV. As Ben Wood puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by number 13, Skolkus.
Terryville doesn't give up.
But this game, I don't think they're going to hang in there too long. As Joe Martinez with the steal, will go all the way, guarded by Blaylock. Can't do it, but Isaiah Martin with the attempt, with the follow-up attempt, no good. And it is a foul called on, I believe it's Isaiah Martin. 31-4 here, if you're just joining us. Nonnewaug wants nothing better than a revenge for last year. In the Berkshire League tournament, they played Terryville first round. And if you watched this last year, Terryville had two big kids. As Blaylock is fouled by Ben Wood, Terryville had two big kids that pretty much dominated Leon Martin inside. And at the end of the game, a controversial buzzer beater by Terryville was waved off by the ref, and to give Nonnewaug the victory. But it could have gone either way, and the Chiefs did not want that to happen again, as Blaylock's first foul shot is no good. If your best player can't hit free throws, you're not going to win too many games. And so Blaylock needs to sink this next one. Blaylock's second attempt is good. Jason Grzeski passes it out to Joe Martinez, who pushes it quickly up the court. The Chiefs are not slowing their tempo down. Brian Connery with a sidearm pass that is stolen by Kostic and given to Blaylock. One of two turnovers for the Chiefs so far. Blaylock drives the lane, can't get it, and it will be Chiefs ball. Blaylock shows his frustration by slamming the ball, which should have some frustration right now. Joe Martinez will take it up the floor. Martinez out to Tyler Scruggs beyond the arc, over to Brian Connery, swings it over to Joe. Martinez cross court to Tyler Scruggs for three, no good, off the front of the rim, and it is rebounded by number 14, Marco Albino. Albino over to Solkis, puts up a shot, no good. Ben Wood with the rebound. Joe Martinez finds Brian Connery below the basket. He was too far under to make the layup, and Blaylock with the rebound. The Chiefs need to find a better shot, even though they have 31 points already. They need to find the open man.
They cannot slow down.
Solkis for three, no good. Brian Connery with the rebound, and he'll find a bad pass. He was trying to find Joe Martinez cutting to the basket, but Solkis with the steal. Solkis inside to Kostic, no good. Nothing is falling for the Kangaroos right now as Brian Connery gets the rebound, pushes it up to Ben Wood. Ben Wood over to Joe Martinez for three. No good, off, no rim even there. It's a very quiet gym right now. Seems that
Very quiet on the Terryville side also.
true. So Solkis with the ball, guarded by Tyler Scruggs, goes baseline, puts up another horrendous shot, and Grzeski to Brian Connery and sets it back up with Martinez. Martinez cross court to Tyler Scruggs. Brian Connery to Joe Martinez, finds Ben Wood inside, who is fouled, but is not called, and Solkis will have the ball. Seems that the Kangaroos don't have like a steady point guard, as Kostic puts up a shot and he can't get it into the basket again. Joe Martinez finds Brian Connery with a great pass, and Connery with the layup. 33-5. Tim directly calls a timeout, probably to tell his Chiefs to slow it down a bit and to get some subs in. Now, the Chiefs are tied with Lewis Mills. Now, it's going to be a great race again for the third year in a row. They're tied 9-1 record with Lewis Mills. Mogo not far behind with an 8-1 record. Mogo's only lost to the Chiefs, of course. It's going to be a great race. Lewis Mills lead the Chiefs play at home on the last game of the season. That's going to be a rockin' gym that night.
Try to get all the fans we can out here.
Yep. And so Blaylock will push the ball up the floor. Seems to be fatiguing a little bit. Does a spin move, puts up another horrible shot, but it's called for the foul. Isaiah Martin is called for the foul, and Blaylock will get two shots.
That's the 7th foul so far.
It seems like Terryville just gave up. I mean, yes,
It's only the second quarter.
yes, they're down 28 points, but you're right. It is only the second quarter.
They shouldn't give up this easy.
I'm sure Tim Jerky wanted the practice with some competition here. So Blaylock missed his first shot. That's so he's 1 for 3 so far. And his second attempt on the way is good. Krzyzewski inbounds it, and Isaiah Martin running the one now with Joe Martinez out of the game. We'll find Tyler Scruggs beyond the arc. Passes it inside to Jason Krzyzewski. Out to Ben Wood. Inside baseline to Isaiah Martin. Over to Leon. Out to Tyler Scruggs. He passes it back inside to Leon. Leon for 2. No good. Rebound Terryville. Terryville will push it up the floor. That's number 14. Marco Albino, the sophomore. Blaylock looks to shoot again, and he'll miss again. His free throw percentage, for his field goal percentage, is awful tonight, as Isaiah Martin will kick it out to Ben Wood, who kicks it out to Tyler Scruggs for 3. It's good. T-Money with the 3 again.
Terryville's not making the shots down there. They're throwing up some whacked out shots.
Yeah. As Tyler Scruggs, he doesn't miss from 3-point range. Blaylock guarded by Ben Wood now. He'll pass the ball this time, but is almost deflected by Tyler Scruggs. But number 20, Brent Gursky, regains possession. Blaylock with another shot. Awful attempt, and Leon Martin with the rebound. Isaiah Martin drives the lane, kicks it out to Leon for 2, and it's good. Pure shooter, Leon Martin. And the Chiefs with 38 points with 2:32 left. Not on pace for 100 right now, but they could kick it up any time. Gursky drives baseline, passes it out to number 21 off the bank, and it's good. First points from number 21, that's Matt Belenik, senior starter. And the Chiefs will have the ball once again. John Bednar and Jamie Kimberly ready to check into the game. Tyler Scruggs from way outside, and it's good again. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night. 41-8 Chiefs. This is just getting sad right here. Huh? So Blaylock will have the ball. Spin move on Ben Wood. Fadeaway jumper, no good. He needs to stop shooting. I'm surprised the coach, as Tim Drakeley calls a timeout, I'm surprised Mark Fowle doesn't call a timeout and tell Blaylock to stop shooting, because they're not going to win with crazy shots from Blaylock.
Blaylock, one of the best players in Terryville, he's not making his shots.
And he scored 24 against Umogo. There's no reason that he should be taking crazy shots and playing like he's never touched the basketball before.
Let's see if he can go sit out here.
So 1:44 left here in the second quarter. 41-8 Chiefs. And this game's pretty much over, but we'll just watch it for entertainment right now. Pat Kiley and John Bednar and Jamie Kimberly, all juniors, did the game, and along with Louis Chandry, a sophomore, 6'5" sophomore. Glad to have him back from his injury. He was out for the first part of the season, as he does lose the ball, and Emma, they called off John Bednar, so Terryville will have possession.
Blaylock is sitting on the bench right now.
Yeah, coach had to be fed up with his shots. As Pat Kiley almost gets a steal, and Brian Connery almost gets a steal as well, but Terryville will regain possession because Brian touched it last before it went out of bounds.
41-8. 1:23 left to go.
Amazing. So number 14 is jump ball called. Brian Connery got his hand on that. And the Chiefs will, possession arrow points to the Chiefs. Connery finds Patrick Kiley down low, and he is